Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Today we're taking a run from Reno to LA. 32,500 pounds of tires for 521 miles. It's paying $6,112. Not a bad run. So let's get going. Button stuck. This is a new computer, not the best on the market I built because the graphics card is cheap, but hopefully we'll get a better graphics card soon. But I built a AMD 6-core DFX 6300 on an Asus motherboard with 16 gigabytes of memory. I only got the NVIDIA 730 GT, but hopefully soon I'll upgrade the video card. As recording this, I'm only getting 22, about 26. It'll get better when I get out of the city, but because I'm recording, but when I'm not recording, I usually get around 45-50 frames per second. But it's not laggy, so it works for me. I got this on high settings, so what am I stopping here for? I'm gonna go straight. It's right on the highway from here. Improvise one turn. So these videos might be a little sketchy at first until I figure everything out. I'm using OBS. Still gotta figure out some settings on there just to make these videos better. But I do want to put videos out, so I'm gonna start now. So we're on I-80 now, leaving Reno. Oh, I think these mirror up, I don't need it. Plus I should kick my frames per second a little bit, which it did. Now I'm at 30 frames. Now I gotta pull in the wait station. I'm also planning on getting a new mic probably next week, because these are cheap Logitech. want to make these videos as professional as possible. Ooh, stop. There we go. And total wheel gross weight is 65,000 pounds. Not overweight. Put the cruise control on because I'm just using a very old steering wheel from PlayStation. I got an adapter that goes to the computer. It's one of the things I gotta invest in is a better wheel with the H shifter and clutch pedal. And since for some reason the pedals don't work for this on this thing, it used to, but then it stopped working. So I'm using a controller for the gas lead. So I try to get on cruise control as fast as I can. And I'm getting to California, so I gotta slow down. Whoa. Yikes. Sorry about that, dude. Let's change it. Change some insurance info. Not even in California yet, so I don't know why they slow down that quick. Pretty much on the border, this truckies there. After this, like, curve. First, we're not doing good. Since we're both driving a company's truck right now, we're gonna build up our money to buy our own truck. Now we're in California, where the speed limit is 55. California, my frames drop. But I do also got the US coast to coast mod on here and Mexican mod, so it'll give us more area. Can't do that because cars on the side. Gotta pay attention to the mirrors. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I promise the videos will get better. This is something new for me. I'm having fun with these games and I want to share that fun to whoever wants to watch. But when I get to like the longer runs, you know, over 500, even though this one's over 500 miles, but really long runs I'll have to split up. I think when we get our own truck we gotta stop for you know, 10-hour break like real life. I think that's where I'll stop videos, so it will be like a daily truck sim blog or something like that. Time goes pretty quick in this game, so I'm saying about maybe like a 25-minute video, maybe 30, so really not long. Gotta get on the I-5, I believe. Yeah, this is the I-5. So if anybody thinks this game is pretty cool and wants to play it, it's called American Truck Simulator. You can buy it off Steam. It's only about 20 bucks, but it only has California and Nevada at the time. Nevada's supposed to be coming out very soon, which that state will be free, but I think anything after Arizona, you're going to have to pay for it. So, I don't know how much they're planning on charging for each state, or if they're going to do areas. I think they're doing state by state though. So, this map expansion is going to take a long time. I mean, the scenery in this game is pretty awesome though. The sunrises and your Euro Truck Simulator 2, I mean, it's a good game. It's very, the scenery isn't, the graphics isn't as good as this game, but the map is bigger. And if you saw in the previous video where we played the game, it's a pretty good game. I just like it because it's a bigger map. But this one has the coast to coast and the Mexican, so the map's bigger. Got the whole US, but you know, it's like got all I-80, I-70, I-10. Got to Miami, so not every city's in there. But then we got Canada and then Baja California. The Mexican map mod. You also have a multiplayer mod for both games, where you can play with other players. But there's no AI cars, it's all trucks. Even though they did release a car, which to me is just pointless. Any truck and sim. They're doing it like, you know, pilot cars, like, or weight loads, oversized loads. But everybody's just driving the cars fast speed, jumping stuff. But it just came out last week, so people are gonna be doing that. What this game had to do have like landmarks. It's got the Golden Gate Bridge, Las Vegas, it's got Caesar Palace, whatever that pyramid. Keep forgetting what that is. Let's talk more about this game. What it is a truck simulator. You start off driving a company truck and delivering their loads. And they pay you money, and what you do, you save your money, and you can buy your own truck. Turn the lights on. Or you're pretty much like a real truck. You're responsible for your own fuel, maintenance, repairs. But what makes it go farther is you can keep buying trucks and hire drivers, but it makes you money. Or you buy the garage, you buy garages, they have garages, and like there's 9 garages in this. Plus the mods, I don't know how many are in the mods, but on the vanilla game it's just 9 garages with up to 5 bays each, so you can have 45 drivers. And they level up and they make you a lot of money. So we're gonna do this game without trying not to use any. You can get big loans by the truck. But we're gonna see if we can do this without doing big loans. And here we see we can test drive all these different trucks. And later on in these videos, I'll be planning on download modded trucks. You know, they only have Peterbilts and Kenworths in this game, but there's Volvos, Freightliners, Internationals, just different mods that you can download from few mod sites. And Steam has their own workshop where you can download mods straight into the game, and it updates when the modders update them. But let's talk about the channel. I'm not planning on doing these games. I'm gonna come up with more games to stream, but record, and have a schedule. I'm thinking of Grand Theft Auto 5 and playing with the mods in there. We got 202 miles to go. I'm gonna try to do a video every day, but I might take the weekend off because I'm planning on. I'm planning on streaming too, which if you're interested in watching those, just look up the same name under Twitch. I'm going to a wind farm. Doesn't even mod trailers to carry those the fans. Even though that's in Europe, the Euro Truck Simulator 2, I've seen that. I don't know if they have that mod in here in this game. It would make more sense. Even they do have them. I mean, they have a lot of them in Europe, but the roads are skinnier and exits are not as wide as, so it can make carrying that trailer a little difficult with all the steep curves and how much we have to stop for fuel. We got 155 miles. Now we're good. We can go 211 miles. So it's a company truck, we're not responsible for fuel, but we get a different truck when we take another load. About 145 miles to go, not too bad. Oh, we got some scales going up though. I hope we don't get pulled in. Then the last video, I'm sorry about the no sound, no commentary on it. Couldn't get the mic to work well in that video, so I just, we got it going. Since that was in the beta. We're in the same weight. We didn't get anything. What about talking the last one? Yeah, so I've got a lot of ideas for this page. And, streaming and video, gameplay videos. It's going to take me a little longer to do just because of finances and don't work at a very good job, so I was very proud of myself over this computer, even though it's not, an Intel. It's going to do what I need to do for now, so I need to upgrade. But really, I only need to upgrade the graphics card so I can get better video, better the video card is just temporary for now. Hopefully in about a month or two I'll be able to afford a new graphics card. It's just I'm running out of fuel, but I got enough to make it there. Got 86 miles to go. Yeah, I think it's like 1 mile equals 19 miles in this game. Or is it 35? I think this is 1 mile equals like 35 miles. So every real mile you drive in this game is equals to 35. Oop, gotta get off here. Nope. Oh, you let me go. Thank you, guy. Coffee, ooh. Well, it says 55 speed limit, but yet GPS still says 30. And we're right by the ocean. Again, I think it's the wrong road. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a steep curve. You can see the ocean. Rocky. But yeah, the mods in this game are just awesome. They've got real gas stations. You know, there's a Walmart in the game, but of course licenses issues. They can only call it Walmarts, but mods change those into Walmarts. Walmart trailers. They've got Shell gas stations, BP, Mr. Fuel, which I think that's one of them. I got that mod installed. Cruise ship in the ocean, which is pretty cool. Motel, what kind of motel that is? Maybe they're building one. That's a motel right there. I don't think I've ever been in this part of LA. Oops, sorry, that's my tablet. And I can turn. In this game, you can turn right on red. But like Euro Truck Simulator in Europe, you can't. This is almost like Grand Theft Auto. This is gonna be, I think, gonna be a very typical drop-off point delivery. I don't think I've never been down here. Was that a car dealership? Okay, no. So that's, yeah, the real public storage. That's from a mod. AutoZone. Oh, it's over here, okay. Blue. Yeah, we're delivering this one before. Oh, wait, that's our recruitment center. What is this? Yeah, okay, it's the next door. Ooh. Okay, here we go. That turned me off. Now we're gonna do easy one today to keep this video not as long. So what you gotta do, you gotta park it in these spots. You'll see in a second. You gotta park it in here, and I'll tell you if they accept it. Oops, I throw them. Now we can disconnect. Okay, excellent. 520 miles, took us 11 hours. We made $6,112, 434 XP. And here we go, we get levels, and you can pick up hazardous, long distance, high value, gradual, just-in-time delivery, and fuel economy. Each one of them gives you pretty much more money. These mix, gives you longer runs. It gives you for some high value, fragile, so you gotta be careful. Just in time, which is like, you gotta get it there, just faster time. And fuel economy just helps your fuel economy. So we're gonna get a hazardous. Well, this will be the end of this episode 1 of American Truck Simulator. Stay tuned tomorrow for another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Everybody have a good day, and see you tomorrow.